right, you have your power rule, product rule, quotient rule. You guys are good with this because you've done this since middle school. It's just now, it might get more complicated, but you're going to recognize these. Okay, so number 6, this is the product rule. It's essentially the distributive property of exponents. So for every base, they do have an exponent even though you don't see it. It's really 2 to the 1, x to the 2, y to the 3. This is a y, not a 4. So 2 to the 1 times 2 then is 2 squared. Base x, it's 2 times 2, which is x to the 4. Your base y has an exponent of 3, so 3 times 2, y to the 6. As much as a lot of students will leave that answer, ideally though, you got to take care of the 2 squared, and so this is your perfect answer. So if they ask you to simplify it, you got to take care of the number base, the integer base. Go to 11. You guys okay? Okay, 11, this is your quotient rule. So the quotient rule essentially says, I think these are the letters they give you. It's top minus bottom, numerator minus denominator. So it'd be m minus n, and that's how you come up with your answer. Okay, so this is really a 1. So if I have x, because that's the common base, they have to have the common base. My numerator's 3, subtraction my denominator, I get x squared. If these ever bother you or you feel like they sometimes confuse you, expand them out. X cubed is x, x, x. It's 3 x's. There's only 1 x, right? Everything cancels, right? That's the identity property of division. They kind of divide out to 1. And so there's your x. You have 2 x's, x squared. So if you get mixed up, just expand them out. Okay, 16, I don't know why I wrote it like expandingly larger. All right, here it's just the power rule. So all it is, I mean, it's the product rule, x2 plus 7, and so that's x to the 9. Do not mess with the bases, right? It's just the exponent, so it's just 2 plus 7. Anything to the 0th power is 1. You guys know that. So it's just 8 times 1, which is 8. That's just the identity property of all bases. So it doesn't matter what the base is. If it's to the power of 0, it is always 1. Are you keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then 26, you have, okay, Go slow, go in parts, find out what works for you. All right, some people are really fast with these. Okay, just look at your integers first. I have 2 as a numerator, I have negative 8 as a denominator. So what is 2 divided by negative 8? I know I'm going to get a negative, just bring it to the top, and then what's 2 going into 8? How many? Yes, 4. But is the 4 on top or the bottom? Right here, bottom, it's where the bigger number is located, right? 2 divides into 8 4 times, right? So the 4 is on the bottom, the 1's on the top. Okay, I have x3, x4. So I have 3 x's on the top, 4 in the denominator's position. If you identify, right, what am I left with? On the bottom, right? And so your answer is just negative 1 over 4x. That is it. Get out of here. 20. Oh, 26. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So tomorrow, make sure 4 people, 3 people get into. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let me turn this off.